we have all lost our sensitivity. We have all lost our capacity to hear what other people say. And there's a gap between what other people say and what we hear them saying. There's a gap between what our clients say and what we hear them saying. And unless we close this gap, we can never talk about being client-centric. We can never talk about creating client experience. And by not closing that gap, we're operating like 3-year-olds. So how do we close this gap? In order to close the gap, let's look at an example of how do we hear and engage clients or customers today. In any interaction that you have with clients, there's 3 components. There's a task, there's something that needs to get done. There's a customer, and there is a customer service representative, somebody who's dealing with the customer. They overbilled me consistently $400-500 every single month. And I battle. In the 8th time, I phone in the call center, and somebody answers the phone, and I say, look, I am extremely frustrated. I am extremely angry, and I need you to help me sort out this overbilling problem. What was the first thing the consultant said to me on the phone? Well, so I love that. Okay, I love that. But it was actually one worse. It would have been nice if you said, can you hold? It was one worse. What did the consultant say? What's your mobile number? And I got a shock. I thought, really? I have just told you how angry and frustrated I am. So what have I tried to do? I'm trying to connect with you, and all you want to know is, what's my mobile number? So what is happening, I'm trying to connect with the consultant, but the consultant is thinking like a 3-year-old. He's only connecting with the task. I walk into a bank, I see a woman walk up to an information desk, very happy, enthusiastic, and she goes to the woman working there, and she said, I've just got married, we found a house that we really like, I'm very excited, who do I speak to about a mortgage? What was the first thing the person behind the information desk said to her? Do you have an existing account with us? I thought, no, don't say that. She's giving you such an opportunity. Okay. So again, customer delivers information, wants to connect, the consultant goes straight for the task. But in today's world, we only hear the task, we don't hear the connection. And so what I call deliver customer service. And what is customer service? We just service in the task or service in the process. We are not creating customer experience. And to be client-centric, we need to first connect with the customer and then engage the task. And when you do that, it's done much more effectively, much more meaningfully, and much more speedily.